Gray and Altier walked back inside to the hotel. And, well, everyone was quite proud of them that they're getting married. Wait, great, what about your bachelor party? Because aren't the majority of your friends? Is that fairy tale? Oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna be difficult for me to get a bachelor party then. Walter couldn't help the face plant. Why not just invite them here? It'll take them months to get here. I got a faster way. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. I'm fine with no bachelor party. Besides, if I'm lucky enough, my friends will come here and visit, and I might get my bachelor party just a few months or a few years late. So, I think I'm good for now. Are you sure, Gray? Yeah, I'm sure. Besides, having bachelor party or no bachelor party, I'm completely fine with it. So, I'm fine. Alright, if you say so. Wait, do you know a wizard? I was gonna say that, basically. Okay, fine. Fine, take me there. Take me to the wizard. The wizard was in fact the same wizard that took them back in time. She can actually, in fact, make a portal to Fairy Tale. When Jalal and Gray got to Fairy Tale by using the wizard's portal, Gray told everyone that he was getting married. And everyone threw a bachelor party. But Jalal kept his distance because, well, people still didn't trust him. And he didn't tell everyone who he was getting married to. He only told certain people who were in fact, who understand that Gray, that the fact that Jalal, Melody, and Altier are now good guys now. But most people won't understand. So, you're getting married to her? Yeah, that's basically it. Well, we wish you with the best of luck, Gray. I will need that luck. Because we are not just having one job, we adopt another one. We adopt one. You adopt a child? Well, Altier was interested in adopting one, and I wanted to learn what it feels like to be a parent before actually being a parent of an actual child who is actually related to me. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, that's really understandable. After Gray's bachelor party, the wizard opened up another portal to take them back to Gray's new village. Well, Gray, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, buddy. Wait, where's Organo staying? Oh, she's gonna be staying with me and Altier. For now. Oh, well, she's actually gonna be living with us, so yeah. Oh, and I guess she'll have a spot in the kingdom. Did you tell Or about that too, or? Actually, Altier told her. Jalal headed back to his room, not knowing that he actually secretly picked up Urza along the way. Eventually, Gray will find out. Ellie went back to her room in the hotel as well. Or was sleeping on the couch. Altier gave her mother a blanket and a pillow to sleep on. And of course, Scott was asleep as well. Altier welcomed her fiancé back. Hey, honey. So, how was your little walk with Jalal? It was fun, I guess. Man, can't believe everything's happening so fast. Well, That's what happens sometimes, honey. That's what happens sometimes. So I guess you got done cooking dinner? Yeah, dinner's in... The leftovers are in the refrigerator. Alright. So... what do you have plans for tomorrow? I don't really know, to be honest. By the way, how was your bachelor party? It was fine. Fine. But Urza appeared to be missing. Haven't you ever checked Jalal? Great faceplant. You gotta be mother frickin' kidding me. Well, you should expect this. Besides, I love you, you love me, and I was a villain. Well, and you're a good guy. And then we have Jalal and Urza. Jalal was a villain, and she's a good guy. And he loves her, and she loves him. Don't you think it's kinda obvious? I wonder who Melody's crush will be. But I wonder will you be as overprotective of her as your mother is? Oh no, I will be a little overprotective, but not that overprotective. But if Melody was a guy, then I wouldn't be less overprotective. You know, you do realize that most parents are a little overprotective of their sons. Yeah, well, I'm not one of those parents who's going to be overprotective if we end up having a son. So, yeah. So, what about our wedding? I decided that we're gonna wait for 2 months for our wedding, because we got this humanoid dragon situation, and our castle that we need to build. Besides, I decided that I'm going to give my heartwarming speech to the village tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah. Is that a problem? No, not really. This is shocking, to be honest. Did you tell your mother about you and I being possibly the future king and queen of this village? Yes, I told her, and she's actually quite proud of me. Even though she never basically became a leader. No, but she did act popular in her village. She basically acted like a queen. Well, people in her village, when I was a kid, they basically treated her like a queen. Well, she's a hero to that village. What else do you expect? Good point. Good point. By falling the next day, Jalal, Melody, and Gray gathered up the people of the village. Altair was less nervous. She wanted this to happen. Altair got ready to give the village her speech. Okay, here it goes. Attention, everyone. My name is Altair, and if you all are wondering why you all are gathered here, I have some news to tell you. You all are in grave danger. There's a group of humanoid dragon creatures, and they are willing to do anything to hurt and kill us and take over the world. But you don't need to fear them, because we're here to protect you. Other people assumed that we were villains, that we were people to hurt other people, but we are not like that. I want to make things right. I want to make things different. I know you guys have been leaderless for a long, long time. And I don't blame you if you can't. I don't blame you if you don't want to find a new leader, but at least hear me out. I want to make things good for this village. I understand if you won't accept me as your new ruler, Or if you just don't feel like that. Anyways, I know if you guys want to take your time to think about it, take all the time that you need. But if you want me to be your leader, please raise your hand if you want me to be your leader. I want to make things right. I've done a few bad things, but that was the past me. Back then I was blinded by rage and anger. But I want to make things right. And like I said before, I understand if you don't want to accept me. That's completely fine by me. So, I will give you a choice. For those of you who will accept me as your queen, I can assure you that you will have a good future. And Gray is my fiance, so he'll basically be your future, well, your king, if you want him to be if you vote for me to be your queen. But anyways, if you choose to leave, no one will stop you. Besides, those humanoid dragon creatures are basically asleep anyways. So, take your time. Everyone took their sweet time. And instantly, the entire village, out of nowhere, just raised their hand. They want Ultir to be their queen. They understand that she's done bad things. Most of them were in her position a long time ago. Ultir couldn't help to feel happy about this. After the whole voting thing, the village started to rebuild the kingdom. It will take a few months or possibly a year or two, but they'll hopefully get it done for their new king and queen. Well, that was easier than you thought, huh? Yeah, I thought a few of them might reject me or something else like that. But this is just different. Well, they've been leaderless for a long time, Mom. So, it's understandable why they'll accept you. Even Dad. I guess you're right. Right, Scott? I guess you're right. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna get some of the warriors ready. Most of them have volunteered to be warriors to defend their village. So, Jalal, you coming? Yeah, I'm coming. Wait for me. Ray, Jalal, and Melody left. But the only person that was accompanying her was her adopted son Scott and her mother. Ultir, I cannot be any more prouder than you than I already am. Thanks, Mom. Do you think Dad will be proud of me? I'm not sure, sweetie. I'm not sure. I wish he never left me years ago. It was my fault for loving magic too much instead of your own father. If I chose to love him a bit more, then maybe he would not have left me. Besides of that, I'm pretty sure he would be really proud of you. Thanks, Mom. Well, I guess this is the start of a new beginning, huh? And I'm glad that you are changing yourself in a good way, instead of in an evil way. Thanks, Mom.